Today I'm going to be talking about how bottled water is not healthy for the environment. Bottled water is healthy water, or so marketers would have us believe. Just look at the labels or the bottled water ads. They say pure, clear pools of spring water, majestic alpine peaks, healthy, active people gulping down icy, cold bottled water between running in the park and a trip to the yoga studio. These are some ads from the bottled water companies. There's one from NYMF. It says Taste the Untouched. There's one from Smart Water with Jennifer Aniston that says Vapor Distilled Purity. There's Fuji that says Our Promise, Our Progress. There's Glacier that says Pure Arctic Water. Dasani that says Enjoy the pure, fresh taste. Treat yourself well every day. And this one is my favorite because it's actually well done, and it pretty much would make you believe which marketers are trying to do. And it says the purest water. Chris Baskin states, in reality, bottled water is just water. The fact isn't stopping people from buying a lot of it, though. Estimates place worldwide bottled water sales at between 50 and 100 billion each year, with the market expanding at the startling annual rate of 7%, as said by Deborah Dad. Bottled water is big business, Dad goes on saying, but in terms of sustainability, bottled water is a dry well. It's very costly, wasteful, and distracts from the brass ring of public health. The construction and maintenance of safe municipal water systems. Here are some solid reasons to kick the bottled water habit. Bottled water is expensive, it is no healthier than tap water, and it means less attention to public systems. Bottled water can be very expensive. Take, for instance, Pepsi's Aquafina or Coca-Cola's Dasani. Dawson explains that both are sold in 20-ounce sizes and can be purchased from vending machines alongside soft drinks at the same price, assuming you can find a dollar machine that works out to 5 cents an ounce. These two brands are essentially filtered water, bottled close to their distribution point. Most municipal water costs less than 1 cent per gallon, about a half of a gallon of water. It's no healthier than tap water. In theory, bottled water in the United States falls under the regulatory authority of the Food and Drug Administration. Anthony Andrade explains, in practice, about 70% of bottled water never crosses state lines for sale, making it exempt from the FDA oversight. According to Dr. McCullough, bottled water means garbage. McCullough explains, bottled water produces up to 1.5 million of plastic waste per year. According to Food and Water Watch, that plastic requires up to 47 million gallons of oil per year to produce. And while the plastic used to bottle beverages is of high quality and in demand for recyclers, over 80% of plastic bottles are simply just thrown away. That assumes empty bottles actually make it to a garbage can. Plastic waste is now at such a volume that vast entities of current-bound plastic trash now spin endlessly in the world's major oceans, as said by Christy Grashier. This causes a great risk to marine life also, killing birds and fish which mistake our food for garbage. Thanks to its slow decay rate, the majority of all plastics ever produced still exist, at least somewhere. Bottled water means less attention to public systems. Many people drink bottled water because they don't like the taste of their local tap water or because they question its safety. To me, this is like running around with a slow leak in your tire and putting air in it every few days rather than taking it to be patched up. And here I have filtered water, this one, and then I have Dasani water in this one. They're pretty much the same thing. They just bottle it to make it look better. Miguel Aleno states only the very affluent can afford to switch their water consumption to bottled sources. Once distanced from public systems, these consumers have little incentive to support bond issues and other methods of upgrading municipal water treatment. The corporatization of water. According to John Stephenson, water is being called the blue gold of the 21st century. And he goes on to say, thanks to increasing urbanization and population, shifting climates, and industrial population, fresh water is becoming humanity's most precious resource. Multinational corporations are stepping in to purchase groundwater and distribution rights wherever they can. And the bottled water industry is an important component in their drive to commoditize what many feel is a basic human right, which would be the access to safe and affordable water. So what can you do? There's a simple alternative to bottled water. You can buy a stainless steel thermo and you can use it. Don't like the way your local tap water tastes, as said by Angela Brady? Inexpensive carbon filters will turn most tap water sparkling fresh, at a fraction of bottled water's cost. Now go ahead, make a difference in our economy and kick the bottled water habit.
Very good. Very good. That was interesting.
I don't think I have